Yeah. No, I mean, no. Thank you so much. Yeah. We are here. Yay. A little late today. The Hazard Company came out again today to fix a couple of vents that had broken through in my house, so they put mesh behind it. I already paid them and thought it was going to be another 100 or so, and they did it on the house. Man, that company rocks. I will totally give them a recommendation on Google. But I did need to log in today, and another day of Arc Raiders, so found out some information while I was offline on Arc Raiders, so I'm going to do some other things. I would like to get back and try to get, the blueprints, and I lost a couple of Howell crackers yesterday and all my good guns, so I'm trying to build up my repertoire again. And do have a video that I'll be putting up shortly. Actually, I have 3 for Arc Raiders that I need to put up today. I'll try to get that today if I can. For JJ Plays Arc Raiders on YouTube, JJ Show Spots Palace on Twitch. Wizardry tonight at 8. So, put up the links, and we'll get started here shortly. They did such a heck of a job, cleaned the whole place out with all the sewage and everything, the gallons that went down there. Really impressed with that company, man. They came in with hazmat suits, went and came out freaking brown, and got that thing totally cleaned up. And that is just a relief on my part. It's been a rough month, but things get better every day. So doing as well as we can today, and I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but they just left, so, and finished up and ready to roll. So let me, got my kitty right here, Shadow's ready to go too. And oops, hello, can you talk to the people? Can you say John? You can say hello. He actually can say my name. It's pretty cool. And don't bite me. He nips me just to let me know he's there. And he, of the 2 kitties, he's the only one I can say, Shadow, where are you? And he comes right away. And he follows me everywhere. He really is my shadow. It's really incredible. Had more than a few kitties, more than a few dogs in my life. And this kid is something. He's a people, is what he is. So check out the YouTube stream. We should be good to go here in just a sec. Oh, he's got those little back claws that just dig in. Yeah, we'll get started. wanted to do new content this week, but yesterday when they were really busting it out, getting the final touches down there in the access room under the house. I got ratted twice, and I lost all my stuff. I mean, and then I died a couple more times, and trying to experiment to get those, see if I get a chance at the blueprint. Ended up, I lost so much stuff, I have to build it back up. No hole crackers. I got one Aphelion left. And so that was a little rough. I had a rough one. So it was kind of tame last night. It might be tame today too. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I did read up or watch the YouTube video on Scrappy and what that does, and so I think I'm going to try that. Don't have a lot of gear or materials left. So I do want to try. I think we will. I've been trying for the damn surveillance key, and I just couldn't get there. So I need explosive compound. It's in Stella. I mean, it's in Bluegate with batteries. I need batteries really bad. I went through 30 batteries yesterday. Went through about almost 500,000 lost yesterday. So, yeah, all in all, and it was on the new arc. Learned the hard way, and that's good because now I learned. Let me figure this out here. I think we're going to go to Bluegate. Harvester, God, man, it's Queen. Can never get Queen cores, but I heard you can get it through Scrappy, so I'm going to try. So I think we're going to go Bluegate. I'm not going to, I'll help out at the end, but I'm going to try to get through it. The best I can. I'm gonna not take as much as I would because I've been getting rocked lately. Just in case I run into a shredder. Just in case I run into a shredder down there, we'll see. But I do need, I'm not sure if the shredders are during the Queen event, so I really don't know, so we'll have to find out. You're stabbing me with it. Yeah. There you go. It's got those little claws. Damn. Hey. Dang. All right. You okay down there? Yeah, you and your son. Okay. So we'll see what happens for today. Took the expedition, so this is my first expedition, so I'm back to 65. I did change my tree. I like the tree I've got right now. I think I like it better than the first tree that I did. Well, hopefully I'm not nailed right as soon as I get out. I am still not logged in yet. And there are bombs all over. I hope that I'm alive as I come out. That was kind of weird. Oh, okay. I'm in the area I want to be in. Exactly want to be in. I'm pretty happy about that. And
Attention all raiders.
that actually is the area that I was looking for.
Harvester nearby. That means a queen should be present as well. So be on your guard and only engage it if you're prepared for the fight.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't see nothing. Sometimes I'm blocked by these trees. Oh shit, there's a... It's usually down here. Man, I can't... I would take that right now, but I really need to get as much as I can. Okay. Let's just try to get as much as we can. Really want to put that in my safe pocket because I really need it. I want to get stuff on the ground too, so man, just don't get knocked. As much as we can here. Move up. Lemons. And try to get everything on the ground. I think we're getting close to everything's done. Yeah, I thought I'd get more lemons, but that's okay. Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm trying to find a boom box.
Say again, what are you trying to find? Are you trying to find the radios? They're up in the streets there. And there's one here too.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the boombox thing.
I'm not sure. The boombox? Oh, they're the radios. They're on the ones. I'll show you.
No, it's for a quest.
Yeah, it's the radio quest, right? That you have to put a lot of sound out. Is that the one? Or are we?
It's clamoring for attention.
I think.
Oh, watch out, there's a comet over here.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, no, it's a...
You can have the cores. I just need materials.
Alright.
They're basically radios, and they're on like cement walls. And there's one a couple of streets up, and there's one down here somewhere. I saw him yesterday. I have that quest too. And you need a battery to put in them.
What are you looking for?
It's the one where you have I don't have the batteries, so but you put a battery interact with a boom box, and then it puts sound. Yeah, I don't have any. That's why I was going here. I was going to go make a run down below and get some batteries. Right here by the apricots. Standing right next to the lower radio. Watch out, Shadow. Watch out, buddy.
There you are.
How's it going, man? Thank you.
No problem.
That is so cool. Can you hear that? Right on. That is badass. Thank you, man. Have a great raid. Thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
That is pretty cool, actually. I didn't expect that. That was awesome. I'm waiting so that if there are any shredders that got taken out first before we go down there, so I don't just get creamed down there. Oh, it only took them 8 minutes. 8-9 minutes to take down the queen. It's pretty quick. This is always where you're going to fight a dog collar. Well, actually, fight a cat bed. Sometimes the dog collar's in there, but... Oh, it's not in there. That's kind of crazy. Usually it's almost every time. So I need batteries, and that's where we're going. That's where we're heading. Ooh. Ooh, dude. So the queen's down. I still don't have any of the... I only have the Philion. I don't have any of the legendaries since the extraction. I think I have like 24 blueprints. I'm not really doing really good on the blueprints. This might be an interesting situation here. Good. Thank you, man. That was way cool. Now, are there shredders down here now?
Sorry, it might be.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear him already.
Alrighty, I'll be careful. I'm just gonna try to get batteries.
to, anyways.
Good place to find crude explosives and batteries.
Don't look like anyone's been here.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. I bet the room, man, the MK3 might be in there.
The room's not breached.
Wow. I already have the MK3, so.
Hey, hello!
Everybody's friendly. I'm just on a battery run.
Watch for that shredder.
Yeah, where is it? I hear it.
Ah, here.
Looking for crude explosives. That's what I want. I need to make a good run here with batteries and crude explosives. I hear that shredder. I probably shouldn't leave the door open. Yeah, I think we're gonna shut that. Okay, it's just sitting right out there. Yeah, watch out, shredder outside. I can't get out. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. Unless somebody can nail that thing. Oh, I did see something. Damn, I did see something there. I am going to try to... Let's cue that up.
Well, how did that still hit me? What the fuck? Hold on, bro. The shredder's up there. I need to heal up.
Okay, I've got 5 secret grenades. It should take it out. So we just got to open the door. Let me throw. Wait till I'm ready, though. I'm not ready yet.
I mean, it may still be upstairs. Watch out, there's a shredder upstairs.
I have my seekers out, so let me just hit it with 5
Here
of
it
them.
comes, here it comes. Yeah, that's what I use to kill him too, the secret grenade.
Yeah, they work so well.
Well, either that or 3 snap blast grenades.
That too. I'm just getting batteries and explosive compounds, so that's all I'm looking for.
Chemicals, crude explosives, and arc alloy.
Right on. Boy, what do I want? A sheet. I need that. Arc alloy up here. On the shredder. I just need batteries, to tell you the truth. Crude explosives. I want to get in here and get as many batteries as I can. Man, Timex watch. Damn it. Usually good batteries right here. Okay, I really want those sensors, but I don't have room. It's a good run. You can make about 10 to 15. Now that they got shredders in here though. There might be a shredder up here. We don't want to run into another shredder. I don't want to die down here. I want to get out safely. Hopefully we do. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Damn it. There's good stuff right there. Alrighty. Should have a battery over here. We got 9. Do I risk? Do I risk it? That's the thing. You know, I am gonna get out. I think that's the safest spot. I got 9. I've got a lot of crude explosives. I'm really happy about that. Let's get out safe. That was cool. Everybody was nice today, so hopefully they will continue to be. I am
Head home at the Lucky Hatch.
gonna make. Now, this is the time when the free kits and you don't see many naked bodies anymore with the exploit of having a safe pocket. That's a very cool thing. But they do come in late, and that's when you're going to get ganked. That's when I've been ganked. Yesterday, it was amazing. I was on my knees crawling to the exploit, or the extract twice, and all of a sudden somebody came out of nowhere. The last one was really questionable since it said I knocked myself out. And this guy came up, and obviously, that was pretty shitty, but you know, I lost a lot of gear yesterday, a lot. So I will take this. Good run. I think we'll make a couple of these runs today. I need 2 more of those boom boxes. I do have batteries, so. I just need to be mindful of those shredders. And eventually I need like what, 3 shredder cores too, so to make some of these blueprints, if I ever get them. I don't know if I'll ever get them. It was really brutal. I mean, I had fun. It was so insane how that new instance is. But I probably could take 2 batteries with me on this next run. I do need a hatch key. I didn't know I had another spot. I didn't even see it. Heavy ammo. God, man, that was my fault. That was my fault. So we need batteries. I might need to bring 2 with me for that boombox quest. Definitely need the fruit now. We'll go to Scrappy. Anything that should. I need smoke grenades too. I'm stacked right now, but if anybody, all these go in. Timex cell. I got 139 back. I think I was under 975,000. I went to 975,000 for 1.5 mil. That kind of hurt, but I need one of those. That. I think I'm going to take it because I just lost a lot of gear. So let's see where we're at. You know, I am going to dump this stuff. Get some space. Always make it back. Okay. And do you need this? What we got here? Yeah. Actually was surprised. Took that straight down in 3, but it had already been shot, I think. So living on the edge, I tell you that much. Guy came to fix my the vent down there after they cleaned it all up and put the vapor lock stuff down there and sprayed it and got everything done. He plays Arc Raiders, so we were talking about it. He went in last night, played Blue Gate and Damn, and he goes, man, I have so much fun with that game. And everybody's playing it. So let's see where we're at here. I do have some keys I want to use. I think that I'm gonna sell this for right now. Not all of it, but I just want to get all this stuff in. Hopefully I got another hatch key. Buy one though. Wasp drivers. I know to keep Hornet drivers. I know that. Water pump. I don't need that. I don't know why I kept that. I do need that for a quest. I haven't got there yet. Okay, I got 25, so I can make more secret grenades when I need. I've got 10 batteries. I need 2 stacks. Arc. I'm going to sell one of those stacks. I'm going to put the gun in. Okay, so let's see what we got here. And we're good on that for right now. Can I repair it? I don't have it. I mean, I can make that, but I think we'll wait. Tail the brakes. Go to the workshop. I could do secret grenades. What do I need? What am I looking for? Hatch key. Hatch key. Hatch key. Good. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I know where to get sensors, so we're good there. I did not know I had that. God damn, I could go and do the good content. I am going to make another one. I may make 2. speaker components. No problem. I did not know that. So I got 3 so I can make it, so I can take a chance. Hi, baby. How you doing? You saying hi to everybody? You want to say hi? You want to say hello? You gonna say hello for me? You gonna say hello? Say hello to my little friend. Ow. Ow. Food cue. Okay, feed. I just watched this on a video because I want to know what I was supposed to do. Apricots. Commit Q. Okay. Once committed, resources cannot be retrieved. So, like, when does he come back and get stuff for you? And you can do combinations of everything, and that's kind of neat. So, 6 of 6 of 6, I committed the Q, and I guess that's that. I don't know what else to do there. And we are gonna find. You know, might as well do the do that 2 battery thing, or actually, I probably could do the 2 battery thing once I get batteries and come back. That would probably be wise. Wise. Do need more of these. I did have 2 stacks, and I sold them. Which, come on, where are my keys? There we go. Okay. Looting MK. I gotta make another one. Thank God I got that. Took me 3 months to get that MK Survivor. Got extremely lucky. And then feed Scrappy. Is there anything else? Let's see. Nest. Oh, it's coming up with it now. Oh, it's instantaneously. Oh, sorry, Shadow. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, bud. Well, shoot. I gotta make some room. Oh boy. Oh boy. Making room. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Holy schmoes. Rough. Rough. Alrighty. Is that enough room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I need more spaces? Okay. Probably shouldn't do that, but I need the space, and I really don't use the light gun parts. Although, if I ever use my Bobcat, don't have the blueprint, by the way. I want the heavies. Coolant. Actually, we will recycle that because I need oil. All right. Let's see what Scrappy gives. Front row seat. I didn't know give instant rewards for getting Scrappy. Let's see. I've got good enough grenades. Started to get. I really need to find that blueprint. Boy, do I need to find that blueprint. And well, I'll be. It sucks, but that's okay. It sucks, but that's okay. That's even worse. Man, I had good compensators. I had, dude, compensator 2. I've got. I actually had a really good silencer on the last info I lost. Man, that was tragic. A little upset that I got knocked out that way. And the guy found me in the middle of nowhere. So I'm pretty sure. And then it said I got knocked out by myself, so I couldn't even report the dude. So I wouldn't have reported him if, I mean, it's normal, but it just, there was something wrong about the whole thing. And then when it said knocked out by myself, and it didn't show anything that he was even there in the vicinity, and I was just like, what the hell just happened? Yeah, it was crazy. It was really, really crazy. Okay, so here we go. I am going to claim. Oh, and that's not. What is it? Play around to receive this reward. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, all right. So I get it every round. That's cool. Every next round. Okay, we'll just go to Blue Gate and do the same thing. Hopefully get some apricots and lemons. Probably need agave too, if I can find it. It's gonna be tough to find agave. I find it every once in a while. Mushrooms are the hardest. For me, anyway. I heard they increased it on Starport, so maybe that one tunnel that you can go through. I think it's on the north side. And it's not a tunnel, but it's that lower area and go through. There's always like, if you get there in time, there's like 3 mushrooms. But if you don't get there in time, you get jack shit. And I saw a lot of dead bodies. I'm really glad they put the situation with the free kit and the no kit and made them come in late. Like that room hadn't even been looted, and it took us 10 minutes to get up there. So I was like pretty happy about that. But if you got a seeker grenades and you can make them, seekers work against shredders. So I am way ways away. I do need to go to the car, but actually I'm going to go to Olive Grove.
Let's go to the Olive Grove.
Let's go to the Olive Grove. I mean, we're up there. Might as well try to get there. And then go for apricots. Oh, there's somebody running. Hopefully he's not shooting stuff like me. Found a courier. Man, those couriers are nice. Let's see what we got. Every once in a while, we'll leave the light shield in there. I think there's nothing here. I do want to get to the, oh fuck, there's, good, it didn't. Friendly, how you doing? Just trying to get fruit. If there's any left. Just trying to get fruit if there's any left.
I just got here. Should be some.
Gotta feed Scrappy.
Gotta feed Scrappy. Oh, Shiloh, no, you gotta get down, get down, please, there you go, you are great, that is awesome, that's awesome, sorry I had to move you, let's see here. Okay, everybody's getting their apricots. Kind of a, well, it looks like it's almost out. It looks like we're pretty much done there. Got a few. Can we get one more here? Can we get one more? And then go to the other area. This one's more of a free-for-all, to tell you the truth. I always forget where the olives are. Maybe. I don't know why, but I know what the apricots look like, and I know where the lemon trees and let's.
Let's go to the village.
Probably should have took that cut, but at least I got. Uh-oh. No. Oh my fucking God. Are you shitting me? What the fuck? I couldn't get it in time. God damn it. Motherfucker. And I'm freaking tapped. Forced air shaft 80. Jesus Christ. And I can't see my freaking health bar. This is where I get tapped out. People have no shame. They'll tap me out. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh my God. Oh crap. Rather go to a hatch, but man, I didn't even see the Rocketeer. I've had horrible luck the last 3 days. Don't anybody run me over here. Come on.
Wait, the looters are coming to a stop. One moment. Everything has stopped. Move inside and start the departure when you're ready.
Oh boy. Thank God nobody was there. Oh boy. That's a little clenched cheeks. I love you. You were just trying to get it away so you could watch, huh? I had to push you off. Sorry about that. You rock, you know it. We love you. God. Well, we'll see what happens. We love you. We love you. Now you're gonna sit on my mouse. Don't punch my keyboard. Oh. We love you. We do. You're just a good boy. Okay, I gotta pick you up here. Is that okay? Oh, don't clench. Ah! Oh, that scared him. I didn't see that he knocked over my... He knocked over my mic. Oh, damn. That was my fault. Oh. Gonna need to take a break for a sec. It's okay, dude. I know I scared you. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know why you get scared by loud noises. I have no idea. Oh, man, that hurt. Got me in two places. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go. Get some Bactine, I think, and take a small break. I'll be back, guys. That was my own fault. I didn't think that he'd hit the mic off. I mean, I dragged him across and the cord. That was totally my fault. It happens. You never get mad if something like that happens, ever. I never get mad at these kids. They're amazing. And they don't mean it. It was a total accident. You okay, bud? You're like, just pat me. Yeah, I know. It's okay, buddy. God, you got sharp little claws, though. Sharp little claws. All right, so I didn't get much. I was lucky to get back. Lucky to get back. Okay. Didn't get any olives. Okay, let's see what we got here. Go to the workshop. We should have results. Oh, so you get 6 rewards. You get 6 rewards. So you have to do 6 rounds. Interesting, 6 rounds to get the 6 rewards. So once you complete a round, you get the rewards. so that was cool. So, okay. Hi, Ladia. I'm going to take a quick break, okay? You good? I know. You're a lap. You're such a lap kitty. Okay, so that is where we're at. I'm going to take a quick break today. Once I realized that's pretty neat. I am going to play again in Bluegate, but I just want to see if I need to put some Bactine on this. And I'll be right back, everybody. Thank you for being patient. I think I'm going to take a quick break. And we'll go back to Bluegate and try to get some more apricots and fruit, and get some more batteries and explosive compounds so I can at least have a shot. And now I know I forgot I do have the photoelectric cloaks, so probably should have thought about that. Then I can make that. Probably should have thought about that yesterday when I did the new content. Got lost all my sheet. Lost it all too, boy. All my good guns. Everything was gone. Got crushed. And it was all rats. It wasn't, it was all got knocked out on my knees, going to extract. Nobody was shooting at me or anything. All of a sudden, 10 minutes later, I'm almost there, and somebody walks up and goes, BAM! And then the other one was I was looting the new Ark, and there was no blueprint, but I was looting it, and somebody shot me in the back up there. In the smoke, it was the only time I actually got to that and was able to loot, or even try. Never got anything out of it. We'll be back in a couple minutes here. Just want to check the mirror here. See what we got. Got me with his back foot as he got scared with the microphone. Yeah, I know. You're a good boy. It's a flesh wound. It'll be all right. You can get me in the neck, just a pinch. Got me a little bit of the front, top of the chest, shoulder. It's nothing. It'll be all right. And he a good boy anyway. It wasn't his fault. I was trying to pull him up. I startled him. Yeah, I did, didn't I? It's all my fault. What a good kid. He is my shadow. He follows me out. Princess, a little bit more demure. She comes and sits by me at night. She likes to sleep during the day.
The medical clinic is running on fumes. Try not to get hurt.
But we'll get back to it. I'm learning a little bit new about the all the past stuff. It's pretty exciting. I thought the game rocks anyway, so I never was one of those that thought it was boring. Have about 500, almost 600 hours in. And I played a lot of MMOs for over 40 years. And 1981 was when the standalone games on the computer came out. Like 2 weeks after I bought my Apple II Plus, Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord Wizardry came out. First dungeon crawler with graphics, 3D graphics. Very, very simple, but it was all based on math and Dungeons and Dragons. 8 wizardries in total, and then I went to online games when the second online game came out, Ultima Online. Played Ultima 1 and 2 standalone games. So, I had a lot of experience with MMOs, and people go, "There's no end game" and stuff like that. Oh, buddy, I don't want to sit on you. That'd be great too. It's a live, living game, and it's every month they're adding new content, and as it evolves over months and years, it's going to be more and more and more. And you got to remember back then when we were playing, when us boomers were playing, we would have to wait a year or two for an expansion. And if any bugs were in it, they just didn't get fixed. You know, so, you know, it did teach us patience. And when you play like, you know, the original Proving Grounds, they do have a reboot out that I play every once in a while. And the graphics are really well done, and they really updated everything. The interface made it more user-friendly. But we got by with no internet. Basically encyclopedias and what you found in the gaming magazines that were starting to come out, like Computer Gaming World, Computer Gaming Review. And so it was a different world. But now it's all fast-paced, and new games come out faster than they did back then. And so everybody, you know, it's like on the newest thing. But this game is probably one of the best games I've ever seen. And I've never played an extraction shooter. I played MechWarrior, the online game from Canada, and it's still going, and it's 3D, and you're battling in atlases and locusts and mad cats, and I mean it's pretty amazing in its own right. It's still going, but I think this is a generational game, and I think that people have to realize that, you know, paid $40 instead of getting nickeled and dimed. And that started with us boomers complaining about we wanted more different horse skins and different weapon skins, and you buy this stuff, and that was that push in that late 90s. And actually the player base called for it, and they got what they got. And to have a standalone game like this for 40 to 50, I've got the advanced one, but man, this is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna go to Blue Gate, and these people are, oh, I'm just bored. Well, change your play style up a little bit. Try stuff different. And the other thing, this sandbox with real physics and live sounds and just the visuals alone and stuff, yeah, man, you bought a standalone game and it's going to evolve. Give it some time. And there's going to be adjustments. But man, this game's pretty freaking amazing, to tell you the truth. I am not going to go to any of the special ones yet. I got my ass handed to me. I think I'll just go with this loadout. Hopefully I can get some more apricots and get some more. I need more batteries and I need more explosive compounds, and then we'll kind of move on today. But we'll try one more run. Hopefully I'm successful in this one. I do need some rubber and some couple things for the project still, but I do need queen cores, but man, I never get them. I very rarely. I get the matriarch cores every once in a while. People are really cool, and they'll, if they get a bunch. But I've seen a guy get 10 queen cores, and I said, "Hey man, can I have one?" I was in this battle the whole time, and walked away. And then as we were going to the hatch, he goes, "I got 10 queen cores. I'm so awesome," And it just, God, players sometimes. I got 0. Thank you. I got lucky to get that extract not get down. I was pretty happy about that. Doesn't happen. Usually, man, if you're out by yourself and nobody's around and the guy's thinking, looking around, you're like, bam! I get a 3, I get a survivor kit, I get your hoe cracker, I got your freaking renegade. Lost both my renegades yesterday, Aphelion.
If those deforesters can strip away entire
All my top
they may
4
not be
guns,
quite
so
enough
I'm running 1 guns right now. Tier 1, okay.
Let's go to the reinforced reception.
Actually, we're not going to do that again. We're going to do what? I'm going to go for apricots first. Apricots first.
Go to the village.
Apricots first. Apricots and lemons. I can't remember what the freaking olive trees look like. On this expedition, man, I had a hard time doing it. I finally got some. And I can't remember what they freaking look like. Surveyor down there. Wouldn't mind getting a blueprint off that, but chasing it around. I think I do have a. I do. I think we might come back for that. I have a showstopper, I think. Hardest thing is about running across the map to find places. But you do run into a different encounter every time you play. And that is pretty darn cool. Now, I didn't even see that Rocketeer, man. I did not see it. And then I was standing there fumbling around trying to get healed and didn't move and just let it take me out easy. That was my fault. Thank God I didn't get another shot, but you get knocked out on that. Right. Shadow, I love you, bud. You are amazing. You really are. Okay. missed it. They're lying on the ground too, which is okay. I hear something. I don't see it. Surveyor's usually down here. A lot, actually. Good place to get fruit. I wish I could figure out where the olives are. I always have a hard time finding them. I don't know why. And gotta watch out for fucking space Jesus. That would ruin my day. We got stuff coming in, I think. Okay, so I do want to put these in my back here. There's a stitch. I don't see Space Jesus, so head up to. I never remember the. Oh, that's cool. Somebody turned it on. Got to turn it on last time. That's kind of neat. Not to make a short out of that. Need to come back with some batteries. Okay, I can take that surveyor out. If I see it again. Oh, fuck. Here they come. God damn. Gosh darn it. What the frick was that? Probably should heal first. Man, oh man. Arca's a lot smarter. I'm just old and slow. Don't know. Could be both. Probably should make some herbal. I do want to go down there and check that, but then I don't want to really. Okay. Don't want to really risk it too bad, but I think. Man, 2 for 1 on that one. I like to go down here and check the garbage. Why is that? I didn't think I set off the car alarm. Yeah, I bet. Kinda never know. Well, crapola. And I'll run down this street and I'll have like fireballs come out. So I think we spent enough time where I can go down there and be safe down in the whatchamacallit. I can't remember the name of this place. That. Should remember that. What is it? Reinforced reception. There you go. RR. Remember RR. I've only been playing the game since November. And there he is. Well, you know what? Oh shit, don't move. Oh God. Oh shit. Fuck me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that worked out really well. Oh, man, I didn't. Nice to know. They're on a mission today. I should have been able to blow that up. I sure didn't do it. They do have blueprint chances, so. The nice thing, they stick around in the new, there it is. Okay, so. Of course it moved. Okay, well. Where is it? Yeah, little fucker. Where'd he go? Oh my God, I lost him. Where'd he go? Anybody see which way he went? Of course. Where'd he go? He just like disappeared. My God. Good way to get arc. I did not see where he went. I totally lost him. I don't see him anywhere. That was just crazy, crazy. I don't think he went this way, right? He didn't like double back on my ass. Oh, he's just standing there. Like I'm right behind you, just watching your ass. Now where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my God. And he's flaming, so he should have a smoke trail. He's just right here. Okay, where the he is taunting me. I hear him. Or do I? I pick the trail up of the mad ball. And I probably will have to run all over the map. My God. Where is he? Where is that fucker? I am not going to get him. I can't find him. Somebody else is going to get him. Yeah. Son of a bitch, I didn't get him. Crap. Did he go down this way? I don't see him. That sucks. Totally lost him. I don't see him anywhere. I don't hear him. I got that. I don't see him. Did somebody blow him up? There he is. Oh, I got him. God damn it. They got him. Shit. And he got it. Don't want to steal that. Well, that sucks. I tried to get it. Help somebody else get it. Okay, so what do we got here? We got shredders down here. There is a shredder down here. So, and there's balls, so I gotta watch out for that. I want batteries. That's what I'm looking for. I want batteries. Balls in there, so. Hunt for Red October batteries. There's a ball there, so that's. It's gonna be looted, but it's gonna have great freaking loot. There's a sentinel up there, so we're gonna. Now that is something impressive. I haven't seen two of these in a long time. Probably get killed here too. Every time I loot something like, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I haven't seen a Tempest in ever. Trignade. Wolfpack. I need my hatch key. Medium gunpowder. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Smoke grenade. Oh my freaking god. I want this, what I was looking for. Showstopper. I do want that. You know what, screw batteries. screw batteries. Oh no. Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. Run like hell. Oh boy. That was a good run. Hey, Reckless, how you doing? How you doing, Reckless? What's up? Two breaches in the room. I haven't seen one for a long time. That was a good thing. Got 2 wolf packs out of that. Building my stuff back up. I think that's good. That was a good run. Not bad. Doing well, Reckless. How are you doing, Recky? Thanks for coming in, man. Well, they finally got done with the under the access today. Made me a little late for the stream, but it's all done. And it's all secure down there, and there's no little openings that come from the outside of the house, so everything's pretty good. Very cool. I'm trying to get back to the consistency. I mean, I'm still doing my shows every, 2 a day, but Monday and Wednesday I take the afternoon off so I get things done that I need to get done, but getting back to it, but that was such an ordeal. They did such a great job, great customer service. They came back out, fixed a vent that was compromised, that rodents could get in and everything else underneath, and they went and they did it on the house. They did not charge me for it. And they said it was a pleasure doing business with me, and I was extremely chill and positive, and so they did that for free. Pretty happy with the customer service. I was really happy. I kind of want I kind of want a couple of these things, but I would kind of like that, but because I am so slow on it. But I think I'm good with this screen. I think I'm good with that. I only have 9 points left, so I think we're good. That was a great pull. That gives me another weapon that's pretty decent. I was really surprised. And I got a detonator too, which I will. And that was needed. So I'm getting my stock of weapons back up. I lost all my Aphelion and my hull crackers. In fact, I need to buy another hull crackers, so I get that for the daily. But I'm doing good. Doing good, hanging in. And we got more for Scrappy. That was a pull if I ever seen a pull. Man, really, really, really need to get. I'm not going to use these weapons. Man. I like my Tauros. Man, I think we are going to get rid of the Rattler. I know it's a 4. Let's see. Take that stock. That's a 1 or 2. That's a 1 mag. Nothing. That. Still freaking. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this stuff. I need as much room as I can. I think I like using renegades. I really like the Hull Cracker for the new event, but I lost them all that I had, so I've got to get more. I'm trying to make. I can always make ammo. Always make ammo before I come out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think this is for the Toro. Vaninator. Let me see. It's Vaninator 2s. Okay, let me get in there. I hate the fact that I've got a crappy compensator on that damn thing. I mean that, whatever that is, but, oh shit. Okay, where are we going? I just don't have anything else. Maybe I should make one. A silencer, is that gonna work? There we go. That'll work. That'll be a little better. Okay, let's see here. Man. Probably need tag grenades for that event too. Or not tag events, but lures. Probably lures and a cloaking device and smokes. But still, it's really good chance you're not going to make it out of there. And it's just plain luck if you get the item. I wanted to run that today, but I'm trying to build my stash back up is what I'm trying to do. That really helped right there. 286 and 92. Let's see here. Almost 1.2. I was at 1.5 yesterday. Steadily building, and then all of a sudden just all. on my knees trying to get out of the extract. Got nailed by two people that found me out of the blue. One found me at Blue Gate entrance to the underground parking garage after 12 minutes on the ground, and the other one after 8 minutes. Found me by the domes. I was like, great. I think the thing that bothered me about the one about the domes yesterday, which really actually upset me, was that I wanted to see, because, of course, didn't talk, came from behind, just drove me. And I had about 200 meters to go for the extract. And it says I knocked out myself. So it didn't even show who killed me. So I knew that probably wasn't a bug. It's probably a cheat. People that cheat in this game just suck. Okay, I think we're good here. I do want to do this a little bit better, and then I am gonna throw that, but man, I really need space. I really need space. That was a lucky run. To not have that breached after 15 minutes, I mean, that thing would have been breached already. If they hadn't changed that, where the free kit and the naked loadout, you actually are delayed from coming in. You don't see them as much. You don't see as many dead bodies laying by the freaking thing. That Embark fucking aces. Still don't have queen cores. I need 3 of them too for the project. And I broke my shield. Damn it. I don't think I can repair it either. Yeah, maybe. Yep. Arc. Can I repair it? Or is it going to be too much? Just make one. There we go. Okay, I do want to make an MK3. Actually, it was the revival that I found in that dam. No, it was the combat. It was the combat MK3 aggressive. That was it. Took me 3 months to find that one. And we will get 2 of them. 2 backups here. We're good. And shields. Arc. Power cell for no. I think I will do that though. I really like this new interface. I think that's freaking amazing. I think it's freaking amazing. Okay. Need a battery run. And you just hit escape and get out of it. So, got some shields. And I got a spring. Still got 4 apricots to go. So can Can I claim that or do I have to wait? 6 runs and you get it all back. And somebody got a queen core. I doubt I'll get one, but I need 3 of them. What if I claim that? There you go. That's cool. I can claim it. So that's coolness. Man, they're great interface. But that was a great quality of life change. That was really good. Gotta say that was fantastic by Embark. Need batteries, so I gotta make a battery run. I gotta go back to Blue Gate. Hate losing stuff, but man, I'm doing very good on metal parts too, so I'm doing good there. If I can get past the project, let me see what I gotta get. Just make sure. Raider, project, high gain. I need arc rubber, 3 of them. Probably do a matriarch to try to get stuff off that way. That will freaking help. And trophy display. I waited and didn't do it right away. I need 2 arc synthetic resin for a Bobcat 4. And Bobcat blueprint, I need 3 queen reactors, so. And then it'll probably be time to freaking do the expedition again, and I'll lose everything. The only thing is that MK3, man, it took me 3 months to get that damn thing. It's really helped. Really helped. So it's going to be really hard for me to do the expedition, even though I got set up for it. But I do want to do the expedition and get those points. But I missed the first one because I wasn't higher level. I was 25 or 35 at the time. I think 35 with only 800,000. So I missed the first expedition. Okay. Blue Gate. Could go on a night raid. Gonna do the same thing. We're gonna come in late in that. I just want batteries. I just want explosive. I want to get my seekers up. I want to get those batteries up. I want to build my guns back. I am going to have to get a Hulk cracker before I log out today. I got to make sure I do that, buy it from the trader. Hopefully that'll work. See what happens. I'd like to get olives. I can't remember where the fucking olives are. Oh, I do remember. They're on the right side, up by the trees. Okay. Might have to get some olives. Might have to get some olives. Might have to do that. Took me a minute to remember where that is. I always kind of miss that area because I go for the lemons and the apricots, but everybody runs for that area. They don't run for the bottom area. A lot of people don't know that it's there, which is a nice thing. And I don't know where the frick I'm at. I think I'm up way up north, and that's going to suck. So I guess we are going to run for the olives. Hopefully not die.
The cultural archives in Stellamontis are pretty well guarded. So don't forget to hum a suspenseful tune while you search for those movies.
Oh boy. that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Should I go Olive Grove or should I go, man, way across the map? I think we go Olive Grove and I go for the
Go to the Olive
olives.
Grove.
Well, we're taking the scenic side. Is there any big arc on the horizon that I can take a freaking cool picture of? Really need to go into that instant and take some cool pictures of the new arc. Well, I'll be in by the fort. Of course. Want to come to Olive... Oh, shit. Damn access, that'll work. I came in late. Full kit, came in late. That might be a just scrounge and ground. Ground and scrounge. Okay. Is the lights on down here? I was thinking maybe I should do that. But I think, let's go look and see if the lights are on, if somebody figured out how to get the batteries. I know where they are. Only one is lit. Only one's lit. All right. Well, let's find them. What people don't know is they're up on the top. You use the zip line to get to them. I don't see it. This one's the hard one. Because sometimes it's in the bush and sometimes it's outside of it. Sometimes it's outside, not on the slats. So sometimes you just gotta, I'm not gonna take much time. I am gonna go for the olives if I can. Gonna see if it's up here. It looks like nobody checked it. And is it? It sure fucking is. They searched the damn thing and they didn't see it. Come on. They searched it and didn't see it. And that's where they fail. Is that thing open? I gotta look. Is that thing open? Is it open? Did I open it? Or is there another battery? Looked. Is there another battery? No, there's two. Okay. So you can get the other battery. So, check the car. Sometimes it has it. Fucking A. Imagine that. Imagine that. this won't be a bad one. Okay. Usually a weapon case in here. Stellamonus Medico. Somebody better not be coming in behind me and taking my shit. I did all the work. Don't want it. I probably should recycle it, right? Okay, there's going to be advanced electrical components here. I thought there usually is 3 of them. What the hell? That's why. Right there. So a little detour, didn't hurt anybody. I think we're good there, so let's, there's the other advanced components. Hopefully get something cool. Oh my God. Oh my God, I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Can I get out with it? That's the thing.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay, we're going hatch. We're definitely going hatch. I think we got everything. And hopefully, we'll run and gun here. Okay, we're going hatch.
Let's head home at the fragrant hatch.
It's kind of running into the belly of the beast, but I don't have that weapon yet. I haven't got it since the expedition. I might have one. I don't think I've got one. Gotta watch from a leaper and sometimes a bombardier in this area. Oh my fucking God. No. That was bad. He's gonna run right in. He's gonna run right in me. Let me. All right. Okay. Shit. Okay, where we got here? Let's finish this guy quickly. Where is he? Thank you. That'll work. Thank you for your participation. I think we are good. Okay. And we probably are at Olive Grove, right? It's over on the right side. It's over on that other patch. I don't want to screw around. I think that's the first time I've ever got that gun. Since the expedition. I think I got it one time. Oh boy. That was close. That was really close, people. Woo! Wow. Just wow, I didn't expect that. That was pretty cool. So, 2 good breaches in a row. I really like the, usually you get gun parts too, but when I first did the expedition, I got a Tempest and a Bobcat and a Tempest and a Patina. Less than 30 seconds to a minute. Pretty much a minute. There was nobody around. Nobody saw me looting. All of a sudden, drove from behind. Then I got the sniper rifle, which is a blue, and it wasn't 20 seconds. And somebody came from behind as I'm running down into the garage and drilled me. I couldn't even get my gun out all 3 times. In fact, I was breaching the door at Dam Tower. And, I mean, didn't hear them. There was nobody there. Nobody saw me breach. Nobody saw me loot. And they just ran right to me. And I didn't have them equipped either. I didn't have the items equipped. So I did a test, and I just happened that I was going back into the underground garage at Blue Gate, so I was down deep, and I found a breach, and sure enough, I got the sniper rifle again. So I was like, God, man, I wonder if people are seeing shit you've got in your pack. I don't know. I haven't seen it on the YouTube videos. And those YouTube videos that people treat, they should be taken down, man. They should be taken down immediately by YouTube. That is just absolute crap. But thing was, so I had 17 minutes to get out. So I found the longest, farthest away extract, and I took 13 minutes to get there, hiding, going through the bushes, going into buildings, just hiding, totally aware. You know, I didn't just run without my gun. I made sure that I was aware. And as soon as I got there, I hit the button. There was nobody on proximity. There was nobody. I mean, they just weren't there. I mean, nobody. And all of a sudden, 10 seconds before it opens, I hear, "Hello, Raider," computer voice, right? I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. And so I hid behind one of the flaps as it opened, and I saw that the other player was on the other side, coming in, looking for me, you know, gonna rat me. And so I got behind the flap. He went one way, I went the other. I saw his back turn, trying to look where I would be, and I jumped behind him and got perfectly behind the control panel. And he was back there looking left or right. He jumped in to look left or right, and then he turns around, and we go back to Speranza, and he definitely was gonna rat me. And so I got a feeling people could see what other people have. I did report the one guy because I got the name, but nothing happened. I think I've been probably cheated against less than a handful of times, so it hasn't been that much. But 2 back-to-back days, and then it stopped. Now I've been able to get things out, you know, when I get something cool, and I'm pretty happy about that. But it was a little questionable. I was pretty upset, and I got hit across the map a couple times. Never got a kit back. I think I've only reported 2 or 3 people the whole time. So, you know, it's just, I'm just worried about if they're really cheating, you know, get them out of there. But this last guy that downed me when I was going for extract yesterday on the new map with all the vaporizers, man, I've been crawling for 7 minutes and went right to me, and I was not live streaming. In fact, the guys were working down in the access, the hazard team, trying to get the sewage out of there from the sewer pipe breaking. So I spent the day playing arc raiders while they were doing that. And then found out that one of the guys play arc raiders. So that was really cool. I do have a volcano. I didn't think I had one. That is pretty cool. Put a shitty stock on it. That'll work. People will cry over that one. Oh shit. And yeah, I'm not using my 4. I lost every 4 I had last night except for that one. As you can see, I have no 4s anymore. None. Oh, I got a Stitcher 4. 1 Anvil 4. I like they upgraded this interface. It's really better, a lot better. What? There's an Anvil 5 out? Anybody know that? You gotta be kidding me. Is there an Anvil 5? Was that part of the new stuff? Am I just too old and missing this? Well, hell yeah, I'll freaking upgrade that. Wasn't it always 4? There was no... Was there always 5? I don't remember. Wait a sec. It said upgrade 5, but maybe that's a mistake. Maybe that's a mistake. Well, that kind of makes it different. I mean, it did say upgrade 5. Like, what? Okay, I'm confused. Compensator 2. Compensator 2 is good. What's a vertical 3? 40, 30? Should I really do that? Man, I really want that for my Pegio, but do I want to spend it there? All right, I need a handle. That's all I need. I think. No, I need a. I think it's. Come on. Oh, shoot. I love the new crafting. I really do. That is so freaking cool. Of course, I screwed up and did the wrong thing, but that's okay. Shit happens all over my house, but it does happen. There we go. Just try to get through it. Inventory. There we go. Now, Vita Spray, finally got it. Renegade 2, I'll take. Playing darts in your off time. We're good here. Simple gun parts. Okay. No increase there. Got a bunch of laboratory reagents. Need the tape? Well, I guess I didn't need the tape. Do I need explosive compound? Probably not. Do you need that? Even though it says I don't. And control the access. And still medical storage key. Man, I know exactly where that is. It's actually a good place to loot. I mean, I think they've upgraded the loot chance too, so I've noticed with the keys I've used, getting some good stuff now. This was a major update. I mean, really, really good. It said when I hit that, upgrade to Anvil 5. Same with the Toro. Maybe that's a mistake. I don't know. But I think think we're almost set. I do want to... We good with herbal? Probably need to make some. I do need space, so I can always make them. Getting some good keys, need to work that. All right. So let's see here. Some quests that I'm holding on to, and that's why I've got my space is limited. Doing okay there. I'll get seeker grenades in a bit. I don't need tape anymore. I need springs. And oil. I need about 5 more of that. Springs I'm getting better at. Wires. I usually go with four across the board here. I think we're okay. Oh, cancel that. Don't do it. Don't do it, John. Look before you leap. Okay, we're doing okay here now. Let's see. We're going to go to Scrappy because I did make a run, and Scrappy should have another item for me, I think. What does Scrappy have for me today? I like the new thing they did with Scrappy. I think it's really cool. I really think it's cool. So I fed it 6 apricots and it got me another spring. Cool. I mean, 3 left and then you do it again. So you feed it the food, you fill it up to 6, right? And then you can even put 6 of the same food in or different foods. Once you fill it, you feed them, and then after each run, you get an item that he found. So he not only gives you resources now, but he also finds items for you now. So I actually saw somebody show that they got a queen reactor from him. So that's pretty cool. So collection box is 5 rounds. That's pretty neat. Actually pretty cool. So I've done 3 runs, so I've got 3 more chances to get something. And of course I fell by fruit areas, so I could continuously feed them. Really like that. Now the other thing with Scrappy, Master Hoarder, I think we're doing, I think we're okay. All right. So, it's 3:30. I think I'm gonna go and take another break. I'm old, so I kind of need it. It's been pretty stressful here with all the real life stuff that, you know, I mean, I got it a lot easier than other people, so I'm very grateful. It still stresses me, you know, in my own situation personally, but other people have had it way rougher in the world. So, you know, yeah, I was gonna try to put it in perspective, but I was lucky that the main sewer pipe under the house was able to be fixed and that it was able to be cleaned up. And I have mass respect for those guys in hazmat suits going under there and then in white with the canisters and then come back fucking bad. Oh, dude. Respect their job. Respect what they do. That is freaking amazing. Very much respect. They do a lot of work, and I'm very thankful for what they did. Tomorrow I'm going to call their office and tell them how great they did. And really appreciate it. And they came back today and did and fixed the vents. And didn't charge me, which, I mean, told me on the house. And I was like, really? And so, pretty amazing. I mean, I gotta say, pretty amazing. Didn't expect that either. So I'll be back. I just want to take a quick break today. And try to get another hour in today. Try to put some clips on YouTube, probably one on Arc Raiders. I might have one for Wizardry, and then probably a chess clip as well, and maybe 2 Arc Raiders clips. I think I have 3 that are queued that I've done. Kind of interesting ones, so hopefully we'll get that done. And I'm just going to take a break off screen. If you do have any questions, feel free to say something, you know. I'm old. I may read it, I may not. But I'll try to acknowledge it. Don't get a lot of viewers. And I am in vertical screen. The reason I am on Twitch, a lot of people are in the horizontal screen. I create all my shorts on Twitch. And if I click, when I make my clip on Twitch, if I send it right to YouTube or to TikTok, it comes in a video and it makes it a video, not a short. My videos don't even get play at all. They don't. I'm shadow banned for some reason. I mean, they don't get anything. In fact, I've got a video up right now on the main screen on JJ Plays Arc Raiders, and came out. When I first started in November, it got 6 to 8 views, I think. And the reach, it was showed to no one. So I was like, damn, it's a pretty good video, actually. It's pretty funny if you watch it. And there's 2 of them like that. The other one's the stick-up one. And so I decided to put it up for the month on my main channel. If anybody looks at my channel, they'll see it and watch it. And it was getting 80 to 90% fully watched. Now it's down to about 60, 56, I think. But I got 94 views in 2 days. And that algorithm sucks for new content creators or people that would like to try to get their content out. It's judge, jury, and executioner, and it's too bad because, you know, I was surprised. I thought I would way outdo Wizardry variant staffing with subs. I mean, how popular Arc Raiders is. And my YouTube shorts get, you know, up to 1,000 views and they cut off, bam. So I'm in that kind of jail. Automatic cutoff. Instead of throwing it to 30,000 and see if people like it, they don't do it. They go to 1,000 and that's it. And I'm always wondering about that. And so I had that problem with my chess channel back in the day. First it was like 400, and then they would show it to 600, and then I'd miss a week because I got sick or whatever, and then it was down to 200. And really struggled. Finally made 500 subs after 6 years. So right now with the shorts, but Wizardry very happy. People are subbing way more than the arc raiders are. I'll be back in just a minute. Taking a little breather. Nice sunny day here on the coast. Okay, we'll try to do a couple more runs today. Gonna continue to try to get batteries and down to Blue Gate, maybe get some breaches, go down to the underground parking lot. I'm not doing the new content because I lost all my good gear, but I am trying to build back up, and I'm almost at 1.2. I was at almost 1.6, I think, or 1.5 when disaster struck. I will look at events on other maps though, just to make sure. But yeah, I think I can make 2 more here. Really like the new interface on crafting. I think that's outstanding. I did make 4s, so I might get, I'm gonna poke the bear on that. We'll see how we do. I think we are ready to go. I do want to check on Battlegrounds, Husk, Bird City, man. I really need to do that, and I am going to change my inventory. Yeah. Do I have time? Yeah, I've got 1 run at. I am going to go to ones. Definitely going to ones. Definitely going to ones. Trying to get all my stuff back up to 4s. So we're gonna run this. I didn't know it was Burnt City, man. I should be more. Haven't run it yet, so hopefully I can get in early and not get late. It is the, I believe it is the trials. Yes, it is. Okay. Haven't done it yet. Kind of stopped on playing Arc, man. I was doing great with that Hullclacker and those things until I freaking got downed, and then I was crawling to the extract and got flipping out in the boons on my way to safety, and some dude comes out of the blue and drills me. Like I've said about 2 or 3 times, it said I knocked myself out. And I thought, You gotta be kidding. I couldn't find out who did that. So I got a feeling that there was something going on there. I don't think it was a bug. So I gotta make sure I don't knock myself out. And I gotta get, we're in early, so that's okay. I wanna get to,
Hey, listen up. Lance here.
we're in the library area.
Goodies as you can from those medical facilities. Just resist the urge to sit on a horde of syringes, okay?
Man, crappy location. Crappy location. Woohoo! Well, we gotta run this way. Gosh darn it, I'm never gonna make it.
Go to the Arbusto Tower.
There, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it to the roofs. Big arc. Oh shit. Oh god, he saw me, right? Yeah, of course he saw me. Yep. Great. Trying to get to the rooftops. I will not get there in time. Oh god, I got seen. I did get seen, I think. Yeah. Trying to beat feet, not gonna make it. Yeah, by the time I get there, I'm not going to get anything. And of course, it's 3:47, so it's going to be, the event's going to be done. Got in too late. I mean, I got in on time. I just got in a really, really, really poor location. See if we can get something. Uh-oh, somebody's shooting. From, oh boy. And there's nothing. Come on. Oh, we got one. People running for it, so. That is a rare duck. Sometimes. God damn, I can't. At least he's friendly. He didn't do anything to me. That's cool. Get as much as we can. Yeah. Go to the outside. Hopefully we get something. Something saw me. I can't see what it is. Oh, it's shooting at me. Good. I don't want that. I'm not running for it. I want to get around here, try to get some ducks. Rocketeers coming in. That's going to be rough. It's probably looted. Where is these things coming from? I better have my gun out. Jesus. How I got missed by a firefly is... Where's that thing? Where'd he go? That is a surveyor, right? Oh, that's a shredder. Well, screw that. There you go, man. Come on. It's hard to get these things. I tell you, sometimes it's really rough. Didn't know the shredders were out in the open. That was something new. That Rocketeer's problem. It's going for somebody. It's going for somebody. Sees somebody. It's a little too close for comfort. I lost sight of it. Might be a bad thing. I lost sight of it. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty good. Oh, he's... Oh shit. Come on, loot. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for the ping. I think there's some up here, maybe. Might try to go for that shredder if nobody's done it. Well, there was some in here, so I do get credit for that. Shit. No. Nope, nope. Damn it. Every once in a while somebody misses this stuff. Well, that was a pretty good pull. Gotta be really careful.
Hey, hello.
How you doing, man?
All right. Thank you. Reaper, down there.
Uh-oh. Leaper. Huh? surveyor somewhere.
There. Look there.
Surveyor behind me, I hear it.
Over there.
Damage. Okay. Man, is there any agave on the ground? That would be huge. We got 18 minutes, so we're still in good shape. Still doing well. Now I just gotta get out safely. Well, I'll be. Know what I think it is? I think you got the surveyor. As much as I can. Then hatch out. There's the surveyor. What's he doing? Man, talk about a good pull. That is not too bad. Gotta watch out for that rocketeer. Holy shit. What's hitting me?
Hey, don't shoot!
Oh shit. Thank you, man. You know what? I've been holding down on that stinking button the whole time. And just realized I didn't have to do that. I've been playing since November. And just have to hit it once. Talk about my bad. I want to get out of here. I am going to do this so I get the credit for it. Shit, something's on me. Where is it? Where is it? Oh fuck, it broke my leg. So I've gotten helped with 2 shredders. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. That was a pretty good. Where's the hatches?
Head home at the Old Town Hatch.
I don't know where it is, but I will find it. I've never been to this hatch, so. Oh, fuck. Space Jesus on the way. As always, my bane. It's down there, right? 35-minute. Oh man, I didn't know there was a weapon case in here. It's not here anymore, but that's okay. Is it down there? Huh. Alright, so I guess somebody's already searched this area. Alright, yeah, they blocked that. What'd they drop? Chemicals? Ice cream. I know there's a freaking rocketeer right there. I just don't need to be drilled by a freaking. Where's the hatch? No, no. Holy sh! See how it's waiting for me? Damn things are smart now. It's probably gonna go right to that frickin'. I'm just trying to get to the hatch out, man. And I did bring 2, thank God. That's in there waiting for me. Okay. Well, hopefully I can find this hatch. Hopefully I can find the hatch. Is it right there? Where the fuck? How do you get to the hatch? How do you get to the hatch? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There's just a freaking rocketeer just sitting down there. How do I get down there without getting killed?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
I need to
You
get
have
down
10
there.
minutes to return
I don't
to
have a
Saranza.
snap hook.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay. That rocketeer's just sitting down there. And I need to get over to the other side. I need to get off this roof. Get off the roof. Holy jeez. And there's another rocketeer right there. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. It's a firefly, I gotta run. Where is it? Where's the fucking hatch? Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? I'm gonna die right here. Woo! Clenched my cheeks on that one. Didn't want to lose all those points. Thank God I had a hatch. Man, that one Rocketeer was just sitting there. I came around the corner, face planted it. The other one was on the roof, and then the Firefly was up above. I didn't. All waiting for me. Good run, though. Ho, ho! Hole cracker, I get one back. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That'll work. That made my day. Didn't have to buy one. That's a good thing. Well, that was a good day. Wow. Okay. Well, how about them apples? And we got Scrappy to go see. Got some lemons. Oh. Okay. Got a whole cracker, I think. Shouldn't I have? Shouldn't I got a whole cracker somewhere? Where's the whole cracker? Oh, there it is. Right on. Alrighty. So. Okay, we got some lemons. We got some prickly pears, that's good. Need to make room though. Probably could have done a little. I'm selling these. I already got one of these, so I really don't need them. Really don't need them. That I need. That should. Okay, well that works. That was pretty good. Heals. Okay. Gonna have to make those again. Luckily I got a lot of that. All right. What do we got here? I could go with the surge protector, probably save my ass, but I think we'll do it this way still. Good to know the shredders are out on the ground there. I survived it. Seeker grenades and shredders are your friends. Seeker grenades do a very cool thing. Got assembly of men, and I've got medical storage keys, so I'll have to use that in Stella. I think we're good on these. Try to get as much money as I possibly can. I do need to build that up. Let's see here. I think when we come down to ARC, I think right now we're okay. I do need to put that in there. I do need to put that in there, and we'll take $1,000 off of that. Do need to make another couple hatch keys, some secret grenades, I think. All right, so far so good. Doing okay right there. Need to get as much food as I can now. And I got one of each duck. I mean, I'm going on an expedition anyway. I'm not going to be able to keep them, so. There's no reason to stockpile them, unless you want to add them to the expedition, I guess, but. Let's see. Hatch key. Hatch key, and I get to see what else I found. Magnet. Okay. And the next time I'm down there, find out I got 2 more chances, and then I just refill it. What we got here? We need sensors. Damn. I don't think we've got. We do have sensors. We do have sensors. Well, I guess my tagging grays are going bye-bye. Forgot I gotta go to Blue Gate. I need 3 of them. That'll work for me. So let's see how we're doing in that project and the trials. Gotta do more damage to shredders. Doing okay. Triad 3, it might. How many days to go? 3 days. I probably will drop down. Japanese K-nuts. Abominable Snow, Stoned Eskimo, and it's Davy Baby. Oh boy. Okay. And it is 4:16. I need to make some YouTube videos. I think. What do we got here? Bird City is gone. Close scrutiny. Don't want to try that again for a couple days. Damn Battlegrounds. I know Bluegate, Matriarch's there. That's a chance to get part of the project done. I need batteries. I need I think we're gonna call it a day. We'll be back. I'll be back at noon tomorrow with Arc Raiders. Wizardry tonight. Want to take a little bit of a breather, have some dinner, and relax, and then get back at 8 o'clock. Wizardry for a couple hours. For those that watched today, thank you. For those that talked to me today, I think Reckless was the only person that came in and said anything. I hope you guys are all having a great one. And I will show the new content. I kind of want to go in with with nothing and a camera and take some screenshots and get some good pictures. So probably do that tomorrow and probably try at least to try a looting attempt. I know I'm going to fail, but you know, possibility I get lucky. I did get to loot one of them for a second. I got to see 3 seconds, maybe 2 seconds inside it, trying to loot, and it did not have a blueprint, but I got shot in the back through smoke and was taken out. And then got down by a raider. Which is part of the game. Can't complain on that. The only complaint I had about yesterday was the out in the sticks, on my knees, got the survivor, about 200 meters away from the hatch, had 7 minutes to go, and out of the blue this guy finds me, and then I'm like, no, and of course I called him a dick. I mean, at least he deserved that title. But looked like he was on a free kit, and it was definitely the rat look that most of them have. And all of a sudden, when I went to find out who he was, who got me, it said, "You knocked yourself out." I was like, what? Yeah, couldn't find out who knocked me. So I kind of think something was fishy about it. He knew where it was. Didn't say anything in proximity. I did early on. I just freaking feet away from everybody. And once you're out in the sticks by yourself, that's when they're going to think, oh man, nobody's going to see me. And it wasn't live streaming, so I can't prove that it said I myself knocked myself out in that, but it happened, and I was really upset because I couldn't find out who did it. So that kind of sucked. So did I report it? No. Did I put a ticket in? No. I mean, I'm not going to get anything back. I reported 2 people that I guarantee I'm pretty positive they were cheating, and it was right after Expedition when I finally got the breach tree and got 2 epic items at the same time, put them in my pack, started to run out, and within a minute each time, nobody was there, nobody was in proximity, nobody saw me loot, and then all of a sudden they're on me, and I didn't last a minute with those items. Finally got some purple weapon loots. As of late, I think they're cracking down on cheaters. I hope they get them. So, you guys have a good one. I'll be back at noon tomorrow. And, hello. Let's see, I got some glare, so who is this? Let's see. Bit, how you doing? Hi, Bit. How's it going? Yeah, just about ready to log out. Gonna come back with Wizardry. Yeah, way better than yesterday. That was crazy yesterday. That really was. I lost a lot of stuff. I'm starting to get it back. So, started slowly but surely. Didn't have a death. Pretty happy about that. Did not try for the new content. I do want to get some pictures in there. And I want to get some screenshots, so got it, but I think I can get some really cool screenshots with that. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. And I am at noon. I came in late today at 1:30, and the reason being was the hazard people that came in to clean up that whole access under the house after the sewage pipe broke. I needed a vent fixed that was open that rodents could get into and stuff, outside. They could come through. And so they went back and fixed those vents. And they did it free of charge. They go, man, you were totally cool with us. Free of charge on the house. So I was very, very thankful. It's a lot of stress out. It's nice that part of it's over. I do have to call the plumber and have him put P straps on that waste pipe that it's supposed to have them on there and it doesn't, and they're supposed to be every 5 feet. So, got to get that done, and I have to call HVAC and get my vents under the house connected with that, whatever that stuff is they use, and get those connected. So I have my heating. There's 2 vents that don't work now because whatever the connectors were fell into the shit and got totally corrupted. So that I've got to get that done. Flooring's coming in. It's going to be Sunday. We couldn't get it done on Monday, but we got close. So sounds good. I should be on time. Usually I wake up right then, so I try to get myself an hour up early, but if I sleep in, I'll try to put it in Discord. I'll put my Discord up for everybody. I think that, I always try to put it in Discord. And if it's like 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, I'm gonna log in. But today, I was supposed to be on at 12. I think I got on at 1:30 or something like that. So, but he was here and then once he was done, had to shake his hand. All those guys that worked, and there was one girl that's young, 23 maybe, 24. She's down there in hazmat. She says she loves her job, and I'm like, holy shit! They come out fucking shit colored. It was white hazmat with ton of respect for that. Ton of respect. That's a shitty job sometimes. And like they said, it's not always like that. Sometimes it's demolition. You got to get mold out, shit like that. But, they responded, and they responded fast. And their customer service was awesome. They kept me informed. Even the owner called me a couple of times through, and they kept me informed the whole freaking way. I got to give them 5 stars. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to call their office and say how impressed I was with them tomorrow. And today I'm relaxing. I might even take a nap. It's 4:26. Got to be on at 8. I want to get those YouTube videos up. I've got them ready. All I got to do is upload them. But thank you. Thank you. And I wish more Arc Raider players would get on there. We only got about 4 or 5. But we got a lot of cool Wizardry people, and then mostly chess players. And chess players, for the most part, although Elias and a couple of the streamers watch, you know, Elias has been awesome. Bozo Chess and Epic Elias on YouTube, he's been awesome. And they watch, but got to get more Arc Raiders in there and talking and chatting. That would be really cool. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, Bet. And hopefully it'll be a good evening for Wizardry. I'm a little worried. I've got to go back into the later stage now, and I might fight the gatekeeper. And you have to. I think the good ending, you have to do it 3 times, and I think the gatekeeper is really tough on the 3rd time. But hopefully, I can get the Duke, save the Duke, and that way I can go to Abyss 4 and then come back, right? But it's going to be really interesting. The game's really good. I just get really pissed, especially when things happen like yesterday. Just a little stupid stuff. But I love the game. I've been playing Wizardry since 1981 on an Apple II Plus. And then this is the best Wizardry ever made. And Arc Raiders is probably the best game I've seen generational in maybe the last 20 years. And I've been playing MMOs since 91, I think. So there's been some generational games, you know. But what people seem to forget is that, I mean, every month they're going to be adding content. Every month they're going to be fixing bugs. People that say that it's, you know, there's no in-game content. Well, there is kind of now. And with human behavior of ADHD, they might be bitching in 2 weeks. But as this goes throughout the year, when people compare it to Tarkov, and Tarkov on its own is a fantastic game, I'm not shitting on it at all, but it's what, 10 years out or 8 years it's been there? Look at Tarkov 5 months in, compare it to Arc Raiders, and you tell me who's doing a better job. I don't think one person will say that Embark has dropped the ball, if they really look at it that way. But what people tend to do is they compare it apples to oranges, and that's always been a gamer thing, and it's really too bad. But this game for me, I've got almost 600 hours in. I love it, and I really enjoy it, and I never played an extraction shooter before. I've watched like the top streamers play Tarkov, and I played Mech Warrior Online, which is 3D fucking, you're in the mechs, and it's first person. You can make it third person, but it's first person, and you are shooting the shit out of other people, and you're in Mad Cats and fucking Atlases and Locusts, and that game's still going on. That game is from Canada. I can't remember their names, man. I wish I could. Dude, I played SSI board games when I grew up. You know, Panzer Blitz, Blitzkrieg, you know, all those games. Man, I played on the floor. We made balsa wood freaking boats with clay. And we played Sea Power, which was Battle of the Pacific. And played Napoleonics on the floor with a freaking ruler. Had to find out where your grape shots landed. Had to make your little Prussian plastic pieces, paint each one, make them look good. I'm a real gamer. I actually played Starfleet Battles. Put the little stands, the plastic stands, yeah. That was actually pretty cool. I've got the Star Wars ones. I still got a box of them. Shoot, I played Space Hulk, dude. And I got my Space Marines. Warhammer. Played GURPS. You ever heard of GURPS? Yeah. No, you know, it's I actually know about a little bit more about games than people think, but you know, back in the day in the town I lived in, I mean, we all go to Mark Watkins' house, and there was 20 of us kids. And his dad made this whole freaking wood table with terrain and all this shit, and we would play freaking all the games on terrain, and I mean, we'd always be playing every Saturday. It was really freaking cool. Yeah, absolutely. We've seen a lot. You know, we really have seen a lot. And a lot of these players these days, and I'm not trying to down anybody. I'm not trying to down streamers because they do an amazing thing for the player base. They really, really have done amazing things for the gamer community, and more people are playing because of them. And what Peanut's done, what Hutch has done, what Ninja has done in Fortnite, and even in Arc Raiders, what, you know, all these people have done, and I know I'm missing people, and probably should name them all, but they've done an amazing thing for gamers, which there was nothing like that when we were young and coming up, especially playing in online games. And so, you know, well, 91, how old was I when I started playing Ultima Online on Sonoma? Let's see. 56, 66, 76, 86, 35 years old when I started playing Ultima Online. So it was a different thing. And yes, I did play sports. My parents wanted me to be well-rounded. Yes, I did play multiple instruments, and I was in band. And I had psoriasis, which has broken out since this last month, but I've had remissions over the years. But I couldn't play high school sports because they didn't know what it was. They thought it was the grandfather gene every other generation. And it is immunity deficiency where your immune system is making more skin and excess skin on the outside. There's something like called inverse psoriasis too, but man, they wouldn't let me shower with the guys. So I was playing on the weekends. I was playing flag football with these guys all the time, and softball and hardball, baseball, and everything. And they wouldn't allow me to even shower during PE. I mean, it's gross. And so, thank God, when I went to college, I had full remission. I told my parents, man, I'm not going to do it. My senior year, I was like, they had me doing tar baths every night. Try to get it. It was really bad. So then I got lucky, man. And then, you know, girls, and I was playing intramurals, and then, you know, but I missed out in high school sports because of it. And then I was in the band at Wazoo and was there for 5 years. And then when it came to time when I was 44, I was like, man, I always wanted to play hockey. So I did. I went to the rink 5 days a week. I freaking had a figure skater coach to learn how to back skate. I had a speed skater coach, and I had a hockey coach. And I went 5 days a week, and I got on the teams. I took a class, beginning hockey class with 13 kids this tall, and everybody laughed. But the parents saw that I was great with the kids, the camaraderie, and I taught them the right way about sportsmanship. And they taught me how to skate, man. And they took the time to show me, you know. I mean, and I played in the leagues for 44 for 6 years, 2 months shy of 50. And I got to play in a tournament in Canada against Canadian skaters. I got 2 goals and 2 assists in 5 games. And I wouldn't give that experience up for anything. Anything. I did that at 50 years old. I wasn't getting paid for it. It was for love of the game. And I didn't get that opportunity in high school because they were freaked out that I was going to give it to somebody. You know, so, you know, you can't get it. It's, found out that my birth mother had it at the same age as I did, 15 years old, and went through the same things. And we've had long talks about it. And, but then I find out her family, her mom and dad are from Canada. Go figure I'd play hockey. I mean, is that crazy or what? And her son, and she has a son and daughter, her son graduated from the same college I did. We didn't know each other. So, I mean, crazy stuff. But I'm pretty well rounded in a lot of different things. And but with the gaming, you know, man, it was some fun times, I tell you. Some great stories too. So I think this is one of the best games that we've ever witnessed in anybody's lifetime. And I hope people that are saying they're bored or whatever realize that you're in a sandbox, you can do anything, and you can change your tactics and style, and you can experience new things by doing different things. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. And I know I'm saying it general, but, you know, switch it up, man. You know, unclench the cheeks. And not only that, with the next month's going to even get better. And unless they do something fucking crazy like the NGE in Star Wars Galaxies, which was probably the most brutal thing that I experienced in gaming that anybody did, and it's still talked about to this day, although they try to poo-poo it and say, well, the game lasted 6 years, but they lost their entire player base because it was fucking broken when it came in. Took 24 classes down to 9. I grinded legitimately for Jedi. I just got it maybe a month or two before. Wake up one day, you log in, and all of a sudden there's 9 classes and everybody's Jedi. I was like, motherfucker. See me go off here a couple times, you would have, I freaking lost it. And then I tried to play it. I went to Dathomir. Sisters of Dathomir. Went to them. They're just standing there. I'm walking right fucking through them, doing a quest. You gotta attack them to get them to attack. It was so fucking, pathing was buggy. Everything was buggy. So I spent most of it in space because they didn't fuck that up. And, but they tried to. And I don't know if there was a trademark thing that they had to change that system, but people say now that they were trying to compete with WoW and they wanted more player base, and they ended up losing all their most all of who was playing it. It was so bad. It was I mean, People say certain shit and they put the headlines. This is unplayable. They don't know what unplayable is. They have no freaking idea what unplayable is. None. But you know, we all experienced it. It's pretty good. Thank you, Bit. You have a good one. I'm gonna jet, so I get off my soapbox. I lasted about 23 minutes. I didn't want to put in, but Bit, thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for adding to Discord. And gonna be on at 8. I might take a nap. It's 4:41. I got 5. I can get a couple hours in, and it was a good day. It was a good day for Arc Raiders. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Tomorrow at noon and 8 o'clock, Wizardry Variants Daphne tonight.